This is NewsOK TV.
This is NewsOK TV. Hey, welcome to NewsOK TV Internet. I'm Dave Morris.
And I am Angie Bruss. It is Tuesday, October 18th, 2011, and last night I watched Terminator. Yeah, the old 80s movie. I did.
Shut up. For the first time?
No, but it's been a long time.
That would have been a story if you would have said, there's this movie I heard about.
It's so great.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
so have you seen the sequels?
Yeah, of course, but my husband's a big fan. So we watched Terminator last night. I mean, it's amazing how back then you thought, man, this movie's awesome. And then now you're like, well, it looks kind of funny.
Kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
Well,
It's still a classic, though.
some people broke in the new fall weather doing other things. She watched Terminator, I guess.
That's right.
All right, well, this segment of NewsOK TV provides all sorts of hilarity, apparently.
Yes.
But it also sets up some of the stories and videos that you can find on NewsOK.com, including some news headlines.
That's right. Let's get into it. A possible motive for the shooting of the Nichols Hills fire chief was released Monday.
Agents with the OSBI say Keith Bryan's wife called her ex-lover before the fatal shooting. Rebecca Bryan is charged with first-degree murder in the death of her husband. Detectives discovered Bryan had an affair back in 2009. While the man broke off the affair, Bryan continued to contact him periodically. Investigators say she called her ex-lover before the shooting, saying she still loved him, was considering buying a house near him, and even made a statement about an inheritance. Bryan's attorney says he is reviewing the files.
Well, time to dig out your jackets and coats. Highs will be in the mid-60s most of the week with lows in the 30s. We'll see a slight warm-up as we head into the weekend. Two small earthquakes rattled parts of central Oklahoma late Monday. A 2.9 tremor was felt near Midwest City just before midnight. Another quake was felt not far from Spencer.
Most students in the Oklahoma City School District are enjoying a 2-week-long break. However, some students spent the first part of their fall vacation in class. Remediation classes are being held during the first 3 days of the fall and winter breaks and the first 5 days of the spring break. The interim classes provide extra tutoring and assistance for struggling students. School district officials say 4,300 children showed up Monday for remedial classes.
Oklahoma House Republicans elected State Representative T.W. Shannon to be Speaker Designate. Shannon could be the first Black House Speaker if Republicans remain in power and if the full House elects him to the post. The Skirvin Hotel is celebrating its 100th anniversary this week. The historic downtown hotel was renovated and reopened its doors in 2007. Now, there will be a series of events during the course of the week and a gala on Friday, October 21st. Also, visitors can see a variety of hotel mementos donated by Skirvin patrons.
A lot of people have great stories about their experiences with the Skirvin, and they have a lot of stuff that they were either given or, quite frankly, stolen. And so we're really happy that they've donated them back to us.
Another lawsuit has been filed against the producers of Hangover 2. The plaintiff claims the film has stolen a script that he wrote based on his own Asian honeymoon adventure. Insert joke there. Earlier this year, a tattoo artist tried to sue because a face tattoo used in the film was similar to the tattoo that he created for Mike Tyson.
Well, Oklahomans now have the chance to design their own dream home and win an Apple iPad. It's all part of a competition benefiting the inner city mission Crossing Crown. All you have to do is submit your floor plan to Beacon Fine Homes, and they will donate $1 for every entry. The Design for Change competition runs through October 30th.
We'll have a team of judges. Eric is one of them that will consult and look over them and then narrow down the top submissions. And so once we get our top submissions in on November 2nd, we'll have voting on our blog.
Hey, that dream home thing sounds pretty good.
I know, and you can actually even, if you're 4 years old and want to submit a floor plan, you can, and just do building blocks, Legos, take a picture of it, and enter it in. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I got a question for you. What's in a handshake?
Well,
do you typically shake with a pretty firm, hey,
you don't want to,
how you doing type?
Yeah, you don't want to do too firm because then you scare the person, but you also don't want to do weak because
the whole dead fish
that's
handshake.
Kind of weird.
Here's why I bring this up. There's a story you can find on NewsOK.com written by the Oklahomans John Rohde. You see, on Sunday afternoon in Detroit, 2 NFL coaches, well, they got into it. Following a team's 25-19 victory at Detroit on Sunday, San Francisco 49ers coach Jim Harbaugh, he ran across Ford Field. He gave Lions coach Jim Schwartz, well, a handshake with his right hand, a slap on the back with his left, and then bolted for the exit. And we're going to play the video here as Schwartz says, "Oh, no, you didn't." saying coaches and players had to be separated. So much for the
Whoa.
sportsmanship on this. And after the game, Harbaugh took credit or blame for the incident.
I was just really revved up, and that's totally on me. I shook his hand too hard. I mean, I really went in, and it was a strong, kind of a slap, grab, handshake.
All right, so Angie, basically he's saying, yeah, I was too much of a man there.
My bad.
My bad on that. All right, now, like I said, John Rohde has an extensive article on NewsOK. He spoke with Big 12 coaches about post-game etiquette. He spoke with Bob Stoops and Mike Gundy. Hey, do you guys really feel after pounding someone by 40 points, do you really want to shake their hands?
I know. Well, and I always think it's nice how a lot of times they seem genuine. They seem, to have a mutual respect for each other, But yeah, that wouldn't be good if you are squeezing the hand to death, of the other person.
And I think Rohde quotes Stoops as saying, sometimes it's awkward, but hey, it's part of the job. You
Yeah.
can be professional.
Yeah.
And it's courtesy.
Interesting.
All right, share your comments. You can scroll to the bottom of that article. You can Facebook it. You can Twitter it. You can share it with your Uncle John if you want. You can even submit a video on how to do a proper handshake. You can upload videos at the bottom of every article. Now, today we mentioned the Skirvin Centennial, and you're headed there as soon as we finish taping here.
That's right. That's right. We are obviously talking about their big 100th anniversary, and they're doing all kinds of things this week, to celebrate, and a kind of a Roaring 20s theme and fun stuff like that.
I believe that is tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
All right, yesterday, Kyle Roberts, David Jones from NewsOK Video, and myself, we caught up with the Sugar-Free All-Stars at the zoo. Big thanks to Tara Henson out there for her help with access. She's always great to work with. The Sugar-Free All-Stars played Ghostbusters for us.
Oh, nice.
This is for an upcoming episode of
Another
Static.
great 80s movie to bring it all right back around.
It's not just Terminator, it's Ghostbusters. Here's the downside of that. You know what the downside of hearing that song being played a couple times?
It's in your head.
For the rest of the day.
I bet.
All right, that'll wrap it up for this edition of NewsOK TV. Be sure to look for that Static episode coming soon on NewsOK, and plenty of these other headlines and videos can be found, including the Jim Harbaugh firm handshake on NewsOK. See ya.
Bye.